Hey everybody, and welcome back to Banished with me, GW365. You joined us last time. We came into a little bit of a snag. We're in the winter at the minute, and we were running a bit low on firewood. So what we're attempting to do is build another woodcutter down here, just to provide us with more firewood, because there's quite a few houses. It's early spring, but there's still snow kicking about, so people are going to be cold. It's still -3. I'm a little bit worried, a little bit concerned that maybe we will be running into a bit of a problem with people dying. I did turn off the school for the time being, just because it was taking ages for our labourers, you know, to come of age, if you like, for the kids to come of age when we actually needed them. And then what actually happened was the teacher died, so therefore, like, everyone in there actually probably became too old to actually start education again. So they all became labourers, but we could do with getting like a bit of an influx of them. Like, we've got 6 at the minute. We could do with maybe enough just to see us through the time to more clothes, please. Just to see us through. So, like, when we do start the education process, there's enough of them to like last for the people who are dying of old age. Because that is one of the major problems. They seem to die, and then you run out of labourers, and then you have it like switch things off. So that's why I decided to turn it off, just to give us those extra workers, even though they're probably not going to be anywhere near as efficient as what they would be if they were indeed, you know, full. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to prioritise this, because I need that as soon as, please, because obviously, before you know it, it'll be winter again, and we've only got 9 firewood. This is definitely something we're struggling with at the minute. We are low on iron. Stonecutter was crushed by a rock, and Sky Lee has replaced Evelynette as a stonecutter. So that's not very good. And the farmers died of old age, so that's straight away we've just lost 2 labourers right away. Even though we had 6 before, we've still only got 6. Crushed by a rock. It's very unfortunate. And this is nearly done, which is excellent news. You can carry on with all the other stuff for me, but we've got the firewood capabilities, it seems, shortly. We've got 110 stone, which is quite a decent amount. Another woodcutter, please. So you're going to head over there, wherever you are. So we've got 5 labourers now, and hopefully the firewood situation will like sort itself out. I'm hoping. All these logs here, there's 173 logs here, so if he can't create some firewood in a very short space of time, then I would be very worried. And what I am actually going to do as well is I'm going to make another little stockpile for your man here, purely, really, for the firewood. But I just got a feeling we're going to need it, because that is filling up rather quickly. So, reserve of stone is low. Why ever is that? What am I building at the minute? Am I building anything? Why is stone? Oh, that. I see. I won't call 75 low, but I'm going to sneeze again. Excuse me. Again. Every video there just seems to be more and more. Why have I used iron? Oh yes, iron tools, of course. Right, so that is definitely going to be one of the next things on my list. Is it that one? No, it is that one. We need a mine. Right, so where can we build this? Can we build it over here? Yes, we can. About there. There we go. So the mine is going to cost us 68 stone, which we do actually have everything we need, so it should be done fairly quickly. We'll create a road, as I select time by accident. Not once but twice, 3 times a lady. And it's now winter again, but we have actually got 131 wood as firewood, as opposed to the previous amount, which I believe was around. Oh, how much was it? Need another stockpile as well. We had about 20 or something, 30, 20 or 30. So the stockpile can go at the side of it. Don't need. I mean, massive 6x6 will be sufficient, I believe. You're at 85%, which you still got plenty of time, so we don't need to worry too much about you. A child named Girl was born, and Kyla as well. So, plenty of wood for the time being. We probably need to cut some more down, to be honest with you. We have got that there, so we can cut down this wood here. No, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. So let's cut a load of trees down from here within the vicinity. Provide us with even more. We've got 9 labourers now, which is promising, to say the least, because once that is built, I can probably stick about 5 of them in there just for the time. Just give us that constant flow of iron, because that is one thing we are struggling to maintain is our iron capacity, or capability, should I say. We've got just shy of 10,000. We seem to be roughly keeping about that sort of amount, but it's a good amount to be at, has to be said. Firewood, we seem to be managing. There's no snow icons, or well, yeah, snowflake icons above houses. So I think, because we're in late winter, we may have just about survived this with the 2 woodcutters, and hopefully they can get. Ooh. Oh, I thought it'd given up then for a second. Yeah, it's produced 408. So hopefully now, with all these trees getting chopped down, we'll have plenty of firewood, and we won't be struggling anytime soon in any of the winters. The late winter looks like it's coming to an end, and early summer may be upon us. Nope, I was wrong. Early spring is upon us, which I was technically correct. However, it's still snowing, which is terrible news. It's still -1, so firewood is still needed. What's up with you? You need iron. I'm aware of this. I'm trying to rectify it as we speak. We've got a trade ship. What have you got? You've got iron, which is ironic. Do we really need it? Maybe. I could probably get that. I could probably stomach that, I think, for a little bit of firewood now we're coming out of the winter. And I'm quite confident that we can actually take all this down. Overpaying a little bit, but not to worry. Trade. We now have, I like to believe, we've got 50 iron. Where's said iron? Iron. 30 iron. Oh, there it is. It's now appeared. Someone must have had to come and collected it. Come and collect it, should I say. Yes, that's indeed what's happening. The merchant is taking it from there. So, we're not doing too well. We've got 150 tools, which seems like quite... there's another 400 to be made yet. Has this been started? Has it helped? We're still chopping down trees for days, and then awaiting this person's magic. Maybe I've got a little bit too far down here. That's somewhere else I can probably expand at a later date. Maybe with another market, Forester's Lodge, and everything else combination. Do I have it? Yeah, I do have a Hunter's Lodge. You're doing okay. You're still providing us with leather, which is excellent. So that means we have plenty of clothes for the foreseeable future. We have 12 labourers, which is excellent. We are going to set a priority on this, because we do indeed need both of them, probably. So, yes, we are doing okay at this moment in time. We're still clearing all the trees. It's giving us plenty of wood, so like I said, we don't need to worry about firewood anytime soon, I would hope. Although we're still not quite out of that comfort zone yet. We've still only got 84. It's gone at 51 again. So, merchant ship is now leaving. Bye! So, next. Like I said, we're still waiting on this. I have set a priority now, so they are starting to take logs to it. And indeed, they will take the stone probably from there, I'd like to think. There's 27 there. I don't know where the rest of it is. Probably at the vendor or something like that. Ooh, we got low firewood. We know about this. We know about the stone as well. And I just got a little bit of hiccups there. So, yeah, the stone is getting brought to the mine, and then we can start the mine production, and we should be okay for mine for the foreseeable future. Have I actually not placed a road there? I have. Right, okay, let's rectify that. There we go. OCD in that, and the mine is on its way to being built. Don't know how it all grows like, you know, but anyway, whatever floats the game's boat. Workers of labourer. Oh, I've just deselected my professions. 13 labourers! Excellent news. That 30 iron should tide us over for the blacksmith, for the foreseeable future anyway. Firewood is still not quite as high as I would like it as we approach winter. It's early autumn. So we've still got plenty of time. Food is about the same. You're still getting harvested. I do feel that I might need another farmer for there maybe, so I'm going to go ahead and do such a thing. Where are you? Farmer. Here we go. This population is booming, as it were. I've only got 2 builders. Maybe it's worth getting another 2 maybe. Still got 10 labourers, which is great for us at this moment in time. Are you going to get this harvested in time? It looks like you might just get it done. It's autumn. You're coming to the back end. Do we really need another farmer? I've just put another one on just to make sure. And it seems that we're sorted, and we're back above 10,000 again, which is excellent as well. We now have the iron and coal. Let's knock that up to 1,000 each. Although I don't think we'll ever be reaching such heights. So let's get some miners in there. Let's get 5 for the time being. Look at that smoke. It's going to be pollution there. Firewood is indeed low again. They're all claiming it for themselves. How are you producing now? You're on 567 per year, and where are you? There you are. You're on roughly the same. Right. Okay. Peppers. Plenty of peppers. Plenty of food. So you're mining from there now. Where are you actually taking the iron? Where are you going? Are you just children just playing? Are you just going back to the house? I see, because you're getting cold. I get you. I get you. You've got a stockpile right near you, so you should be providing us with 1 iron. Get in. Early winter though, like I said before. I've got another labourer now. I've got 6. 36 greys can fit in there actually, so that's not bad going whatsoever. Yeah, so I should hopefully keep people up. But I don't know why the happiness is so it's not low as such. But I don't know why it is quite low. I'd like to know like a better reason as to why. What I could do to adjust that. The cleric maybe is what we're missing. Maybe that's something we do need to build. I suppose it is one of the things I did have on my list. So let's go ahead and do such a thing. Chapel. Right, okay. Let's just put you there. Can't be placed there. Why not? Oh, that's why. Let's do that then. The chapel is definitely next on the list. Like a little, I'm going to say back passage, but that sounds kind of wrong. I could probably get another fisherman's hut over here, you know, eventually. Not that food has gone down to 9,000. Is that a problem? Not quite yet. May become a problem. What have you found in here so far? 2 iron, 6 iron, 8 iron in total. So hopefully now we've got another labourer. I'm thinking maybe another fish and chip shop. Not really a fish and chip shop, is it? But you get the picture. You rotate it that way. Don't seem to be able to build it on here, sadly. It appears. Not to worry though. I did want it in here though somewhere. Can I place it here? Not quite. I'd have to go around the back, which seems a bit of a hindrance really. Of course I could put it there. And then build the road from... No, not there. Can I actually see what's going on here? Ah, here we go. Put a road to it. And a road like that. Sweet! Right, so that's that. So we've now got a fisherman's hut and a chapel on its way. We do need more iron, which that's going to come few and far between at this moment in time. What's up with you? You're needing iron. What about you? You're needing leather? You shot leather? What's that? Firewood is low again, but we're on 200. We're past the 200 mark, so it is making a steady increase. And we are in early summer, so there's still more time. However, right, what am I looking at? Ale is fine at the minute. Coal is short at the minute. Firewood is low again, I think. Oh, merchant, that's what it is. Let's pause the game. What have you actually got? Cherry seeds? But you only want firewood and iron tools? That could come in useful. I don't really want to get rid of the the firewood. You know what? No, we'll dismiss you. Not interested. Right. So what I'm gonna think about doing now is, and it seems like to me like it would be a smart idea since we're dropping into 8,500 territory as we're, well, I don't know, we've yet to harvest, but I still think it would be a good idea because it does take time, and that is to make a couple of orchards, whatever you want to call them. So that's one. I'm going to leave a gap in between and make another one. 2 15 by 15 orchids. Yeah, do that, and then put a road in between and round it. Round and round we go. We do the same here, please? No? Oh, it's there. I see. Just make sure that's built. And then go round here. And, oh yes, I can make a road all the way around. That's good! So we've got 2 orchids, orchards, whatever you want to call them. You are going to produce pecans. That means that might have been a waste of time buying some seeds. But oh well, and you're going to be pecans as well, it seems. 8 labourers still. Still a farm, I suppose. Ideally, I don't want you... double pecans, so we need another 2 farmers, I think. There's no point having 2 on there. 1 on there. 1 on there. No citizens available to work? What do you mean? It's because 3's gone over here or something? 2. Move. 2. Where's the other farm? 3! We don't want 3, do we? We want 2. Right. 1 right next to it. Does it make sense? Right next to him. Right, so we've got 1 person, so we can up that now to 2 and that to 2. I don't want more than 2 people working. There's no need to have more than 2 people, if you ask me. There's no need to cut down the trees neither, although it would be an emergency supply, I suppose, of trees. If so, we needed. If we so needed. We're now up to 54 population. That's probably one of the reasons why the food is actually going down a bit. But we're again above 10,000. Let's start to saw down again. We're in late autumn. About to head into winter with 581 firewood. We seem to have solved that issue. We do need to cut down some more trees, however. So I'm thinking this area here, where it's obviously going to get replanted. I think. Where are you? That's there. Where's the other one? It's a well. Ooh. It's another sneeze. I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold, it seems, unfortunately, for me. Yeah, that's a herbalist. Where's the forester's hut? Oh, there it is. So we've got you there, and you there. So somewhere in between. So we can probably get away with mauling all these trees. In between. It's close to home as well, so we'll go straight across here. We've got 10 labourers, which is excellent. We've got 14 children. I'm going to try and save up my labourers, and then I'll start teaching them so then they can replace any that fall, any current labourers. That is yet to be made. We're waiting on some more stone, which I suppose I could do with speeding up the production of said stone, because we've only got the quarry at the minute. There is of course some stone over here which we might as well attempt to take it. It's late winter. Take this stone, don't want to cross the river, otherwise I'll go walking all the way around. I'll probably die on the way back, because that did actually happen previously on the offline game. I had to start again because I messed up by placing a bridge when I shouldn't have done. So we still haven't actually built a bridge yet, which is okay. I mean, we've got a lot of resources over here, which might be worth going across there to claim said resources. Can I build a road across there? It seems like a smart idea. And then we will build a bridge. The first bridge. Nope. There we go. Bridge is built. That will be next on the list after, I assume, these two. Stone is definitely in short supply. Oh, someone has died. Crushed by a rock. Stone cutter. Leet. No longer leet. Fatty sucks. Pear seeds! And again, it seems like another trade ship. It seems to be in 20-minute intervals, maybe 10 minutes. Because that's my timer, you see. So as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, why not press that like button? And feel free to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. It would be greatly appreciated from myself. And yeah, so still progressing. We've got some more pear seeds. So we're doing quite well still. Just about. We're just keeping his head above water, treading water, if you will. So yeah, so until next time, I'll see you then. Bye bye.